How to use GoHighLevel MCP with AI voice agents. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will show you exactly how to set them up and get started with them. But first, if you want to get a 30-day free trial for GoHighLevel instead of the default 14 and also some more bonuses, you can just click on the description down below and follow along the video. So let's just go and get back to the video. Okay, so the first thing that you will need to do is basically just log into your sub account within your GoHighLevel, and you simply just want to find the AI agents tab on the left and simply click on that. This is basically going to be where you set up your AI agents, not necessarily only for the voice, but also it could be conversational. Like if you want to create an AI receptionist, we cover that in this channel if you want to check it out. But we can also check out the voice AI, which is the one that we wanted to set up. So simply click on voice AI from the top. And this is going to give you two different options to create it. So you can either start from scratch or explore a template. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and create it from scratch, but you can also explore templates. So I'm just going to click on this. And now you're just going to go ahead and create a custom agent. And I'm just going to go ahead and click on continue. Okay, so here's going to be how to set up your voice assistant from scratch. Basically, you're going to have a huge place for a prompt. This is going to be the default prompt that you start with. And obviously, it's going to really just match up with your stuff here, obviously. But you can fully customize this to your liking. So you can just go ahead and fully delete this if you want. But you can even, add more to this or just adjust it to your liking. And once you're done with the prompt, and obviously as much detail as possible is going to be always better because this is just a voice. And it's not like, the ones that are pre-recorded, like press 1 to continue with this and that. No, this is fully conversational. It's actually going to speak back to the customer. So you really want to prompt this to the best of your ability. Next up, once you're done with the prompt itself, you can go to the actions on the right side and the knowledge base and so on. So the actions are going to be the different actions that it's going to do. For example, call transfer if needed. You will need to obviously set this up. So if you click on this, you will need to set up the different person it's going to transfer to and the reason. So here, when should the call transfer take place? So what actually needs to happen for this to take place? This is basically how to set up actions. Knowledge bases, on the other hand, are going to be things that this AI is going to learn. For example, the opening hours of your business, that is also a part of it. So you can actually go ahead and create your knowledge base, which I'm going to show you later on. And once you do it, you simply select it from here. So this is the one that I have created previously. So I'm going to also show you how to create that one yourself. You also have more stuff here like the call settings and the time of the actual call. For example, call duration, idle reminders, and so on. You can adjust all of these. So all in all, I think that it is going to actually be better for you to pick a template and go from there. But if you want to create it from scratch, this is basically how to do it. So if you really want a specific prompt for your AI agent, what I suggest that you can also do is basically actually ask your own AI, for example, ChatGPT or Gemini, to create a prompt that has an AI agent that does 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can just go ahead and type it here automatically because this is also AI. So this is basically how to set things up. It does also come with different voices that you could choose and the model and different languages. And it speaks a lot of different languages, as you can see. So yeah, and you can even make it multilingual if you want. So you can either save or deploy right away, but I'm just going to save it and show you how to create your knowledge base. So again, within the AI agents tab, you want to click on knowledge base from the top. And you simply just want to click on create knowledge base, give it a name. I'm just going to do this and click on add. Now this is basically going to be where you add the information about your business. For example, the opening hours, the location of your business, and so on. So here's how you can add it, either with web crawler. So you can just add the URL to your website that has this information in it. And it's basically just going to learn from the website. So you don't really have to do a lot of work if your website already has this kind of information. Next up, you can either create an FAQ, tables, or just paste in rich text, which highlights the important things that people may ask about. For example, again, like I said, opening times, location, so on. So you can just go and click on add rich text, for example, give it a name just so you can identify it later on, and just add the content. Like, for example, this one, which I've used previously. So you can add to the business name, the hours, the pricing, location, and so on. And by the way, even when you're prompting the actual AI in the first step here in the voice AI, here you can obviously see all of them. So agent list. So this agent here, you can feel free to edit it at any point. You can add the new knowledge base that we have just created for it. And you can even give it a name if you want to. It's not necessarily just, the rules and stuff. You can give it the name and also how it's going to be the personality of the actual AI. All of this can be added in here. So just feel free to prompt it to the best of your ability, or just ask your AI to give you a better prompt if you're not really good at doing that. And again, you can just feel free to deploy and obviously connect it to the phone number that is assigned to it and click on save, and you're pretty much good to go. So this is pretty much it for AI agents when it comes to voice AI. So hopefully you found this video to be informative and helpful, and for more information, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.